I mean, go tell them. I guess that's why I haven't rested. It's such an urgency in people. Just know something is up. He's soon to come, ladies and gentlemen. The flowers. You want to see Jesus. You want to see Abraham. You want to look at flowers. You want to see gold streets. You want to see the city with a glorious, magnificent skyline that's in there. You're doing this, trying to, but earthly eyes, that's why we need this new body bad. So we can consume what God, because this natural mind can't, it just boggles at the thing. It's just amazing. He put his hand on my shoulder, I'll never forget it. He said, what does it look like? Love. He looks right through you. Glory emanating from you. You want to hug it. You reach out. It's an automatic reaction. And he doesn't do this. He just grabs you. He can look at millions of people, and yet you're the only one he sees. He said, there's many things you shall see here and learn. But I brought you here to tell you that go tell my people I'm coming. And he turned around. He took me by the hand. He said, I want you to meet another king. And I saw a man walking toward me. And he had reddish hair. And he had a red beard. And it was a beard about this wide, coming like this. And I knew him immediately. I just knew it. And the Lord said, I must go back to the throne, my father. And he turned around and walked off. And that angel. And I looked at that man. I said, your name is David. He said, yes. I said, oh, king. He said, stand up, don't bow. He said, you just looked at the king of kings. He said, I've been assigned to take you around. I said, listen, is there anything I can do for you? That's what I said. I said, listen. I told him, listen. And he said, you don't understand. We are servants here. We're here to serve you. What do you want, Jesse? What do you need? And I began to look at the angel, look like this. And that angel said, what are you looking for? I said, you don't have no shadow. You see that shadow? See the darkness in here? There's none of that in heaven. He looked at me and said, no, there's no shadows here. God is light, in whom there's no darkness, no shadow of turning. There is no darkness whatsoever. None. It's light. I mean, that amazed me. I said that several times to that angel. He said, what are you looking for? I said, he said, there's no darkness. And David said, I'm going to take you down some streets. He took me down the street of the prophets and I met Jonah. I was interested in that. He said, and I've been instructed by the Lord to take you to your house. My place. I said, okay. But you see, I wanted to stay at the Jasper Wall. I wanted to talk more to Abraham. I wanted to talk more to Jesus. I was interested in that angel. I wanted to look at them gold streets. I wanted to smell all those flowers. I wanted to talk more to Jesus. But there's a schedule to keep. My God. And as I'm walking through there, I saw Paul the Apostle sitting down with several men around him. I knew it was Paul. He said, Jesse. I said, he knows my name. Glory to God. He said, what are they saying about my gospel? He still calls it his gospel. And as I said this morning, I told him, I said, listen, I preach everything you say. Everything. If you come back, you can get me for a copyright infringement.